Alright, so this is the toy that we're going to be building today. It's a pig toy. You're going to fill this up with treats. They're going to be able to knock it around to try to get the treats out of it. Hopefully it'll be confusing for your pigs at first, and it'll take them time to figure it out, so that way it'll keep them occupied. Alright, so we're working on building a new pig toy we saw on Amazon, and it's for dogs on Amazon. But what we did is we took a 2x4, cut it into two and a half foot sections, and then what was left we divided in half just to be a support. We got a board. I think this is the 10-inch wide board, and then we just put some screws in the bottom to hold it in place so that we have our base. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this, you know, like almost like a coat hanger rod or something, and we're going to put it through about here so that then we can take a 2-liter and hang it through here, and then the pigs will be able to knock it around to drop treats. So we'll show you again in a minute what we've got, but this is what we have so far. So right now we're just going to drill holes to slide this through. Alright, so we got our 1 1/8 inch drill bit, and we're going to try to just put a hole right through here. So this could be a disaster. I don't really know what I'm doing, but and again, I have no idea what I'm doing with tools, so it just shows you that you can accomplish this too. And we got ourselves a hole. So now, hopefully it's the right size hole. So we'll stick that through. Yeah, so it'll spin freely, a little bigger than we need. Does that look level? If I was smarter, I would get my level and do it, but that's not how I work. So again, just showing you, anyone can probably pull off doing this. Alright, and then we're just going to drill the other side. Right in between there. And ow!
What'd you do?
I twisted my arm. Get some of that out of there. We're almost there. And we're good. And so now we've got our post, and so we'll be able to put the 2-liter on here, and they'll be able to push it around. Makes sense? And I'll probably do one hole up a little higher just in case we have to lift it up for Pumpkin, who is our tallest pig. So, alright, so another key thing about making this is I've made a mess. And so as you'll see over here, we have the giant shop vac. So you're probably thinking he must have a large garage and a shop that he needs that for. No, I live with pigs. So we need a very good shop vac because you're constantly cleaning up stuff. So we're going to clean up the mess we've made because we got sawdust everywhere from grinding through those holes. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright, and this is great for cleaning up pine shavings if you have a litter box too. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to stick this through here. This is on the second hole that I put together. Try to get it about even, and then I'm going to take a drill bit, not the 1 1/8 inch because that would ruin the whole thing, and I'm going to put this on here. Let's try my hand, and then I'm going to put a hole through here. And the reason I'm doing that is so you can put a paper clip through there or something so it just doesn't slide off, because pigs are smart, we all know that. They're going to just push that right out. Treats are going to fall on the ground and they're going to destroy the whole toy or the 2-liter. So just want to make sure you have something that will keep it held on there. So I'll do the other side real quick. Make sure it's not past. that'll just keep it in place. So the last piece of our contraption here is a 2-liter bottle, and we're going to drill I'm just going to do a 1-inch hole so that it can swing on this, and we'll be able to put treats in here, and they'll be able to tilt it to try to get the treats to fall out. So that's the toy aspect or entertainment aspect for the pigs. I've never drilled a hole in a 2-liter bottle, so let's see how this goes. Hopefully I won't drill a hole through myself. And I think I'm going to do it somewhere near the top here. Starting to get a little bit of a hole. Yep, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, oops. Well, that just ripped it and ruined it. So, that wasn't good. Let's try the other side. Maybe don't try this at home. And then I'll try cutting the rest with scissors. Seems like a better option than destroying it. So we'll just make the best of that. And this one, same thing. Probably, rather than drill it, I think I would suggest just cutting out a circle as best you can. And it probably doesn't have to be perfect, so that it can go through. And so it's gonna go through here, and then we're gonna be able to tilt it. So you want to get the hole a little bigger than I've got it right now. I'll have to adjust that. But then they'll be able to tilt it, and the treats will fall out, and then the treats are going to fall back. Make sense? Alright, so now we have our design here, and they tip it over, it swings back. So what we're going to do is show Millie here, we're putting some treats in. Thank you for being my assistant, Millie. So we're going to put treats in, and see if Millie can figure out. Watch, Millie. You want to try to get them out of there? She's like, Dad, you had the treats. You know, flip it, look. Yeah. So I'm putting the treats in here, guys. You see them? Oops, I'm missing a little. How can you drool them? Yeah, there you go, sir. I might have to do the lower setting for them. And it's a disaster. Treats, guys. You have to find where the treats are. You're gonna bite the post. I don't have them. Hi, Millie. It's good to see you, but I don't have treats. Yeah, that's what you need to do, Millie. Just on purpose. All right, so part of the point of the toy is that it's entertainment for the pigs because they have to figure out how to get the treats. So it's good that they aren't just immediately getting all the treats out because then they get bored real quick. So hopefully it's the kind of toy where they're just going to have to discover what's going on and why there's treats. And don't need to share your little sister's bed. There you go. Oh, you almost got your... Alright, thanks for watching our video on how to make this pig toy here. Again, we started with a 10-inch wide board, I believe. At Home Depot, all of this cost under $20. It's one 2x4 that's 8 foot long. You're going to cut it into two 2.5 foot sections, and then whatever's left divide into the bottom so that you can screw that in to form the T shape. And then you're going to drill from the bottom in to hold these in place on the sides. You're going to drill with like a 1 1/8, or depending on how wide your tube is, drill bit through so you can put your wood tube through, and then cut by hand your 2 liter so that way you don't look like an idiot like I did trying to use a drill and making a disaster out of it. And then I just put some tape around to keep it safe for them. So thank you for watching. Alright, if you live with pigs, you understand how hard it is to do anything in front of the camera without them, especially when they knew you had Cheerios in your hand. But thank you for watching. Check out lifewithpigs.com. I know, Millie, you just want my Cheerios so bad. Check out lifewithpigs.com for more ideas about how to live with pigs. But the best tip I have is just love them in spite of the fact that they are go, 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 aren't you guys? But, alright. We'll see you later.